I could still hear some of you guys not put your microphones on mute. And second request is, if you are comfortable only, switch on your video so that I can see you guys, right? Only if you guys are comfortable. Because I'm not a lion, I'm not a tiger, I'm not going to eat you. I'm going to only show you some work. It's a mixed media work that we're going to do today. And I want you guys to switch on the video.
Good afternoon, sir. Class standard G.
Okay. Okay.
Good evening, sir. Gowda, yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Manish, good to see you. Naman. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be in some time, I'm going to just, place you all on a mute.
Good evening, sir. My name is K. Yamini Sri.
Oh, hi, welcome.
Sir, I can't hear you.
Maybe the internet issues, but I am not on mute. There are other students who can hear me, right? Thumbs up if you can hear me well.
Please, you can unmute
Good afternoon,
everyone.
sir.
Sir.
Yes.
Baby cover.
Okay. Some more time. Let's another minute or two settle down so that we can start. Okay. Hi, good afternoon. Who is that? Pradumna.
Oh, please wait 2 minutes.
No problem. 2 minutes is given. Everybody go on mute, please. Okay, I'm gonna show you something. Let me know if you can, watch my screen properly. Do a thumbs up if you can see what I'm showing you. Okay.
మన ఫ్రెండ్స్ కూడా ఉంటారా దీంట్లో ఇట్లా ఆరిపోయి
Okay, you guys are on mute now. Nobody can hear anybody's background noise. So what I'm going to do is I just want you to thumbs up and tell me if you can see the screen.
Yes, sir, we can.
Okay, now you guys are on mute. All right, you cannot unmute yourself, so you could only chat with me till the time that we could show you something, right? And at the end of the workshop, I shall see all of your work. Don't show it now. I won't see it. I won't say anything. But at the end of the workshop, once we learn what we are doing for the day, and then I shall give you some time to show all of your drawings so that I can see and you can show me, right? So can anybody in the chat tell me if you can see the screen what I'm showing? Okay, good. All right then. So I'm just going to show you, these are the things that we have done till date, right? So let me quickly show you that so that you guys can see. There are some more people who are coming in, so I'm getting them inside the classroom. So let's do this. This was the first workshop that we did where we had to write the letter Tom and then draw a Tom's face. That's Tom, a cat, right? Face there. Unfortunately, Jerry is missing in that photo, but this is what we did in the first workshop. In the second workshop, we did something unique. Okay. This was in the second workshop, the realistic eye, right? We all taught you how to do the shading and look at that shine, the eyeball, and everything is looking exactly like a human's eye, right? So this is what we did in the second workshop. And who can guess what we did in the third workshop? Put it in the chat if you remember. Any guesses? Okay, some of you guys are saying lips. So let me show you what we did in this third workshop. The third workshop was about origami. We made some paper cuttings and then we folded some papers and then we made a plane, right? Origami plane. So this was in the third workshop. Who can guess what we did in the fourth workshop? Okay, most of you guys are right. Yes, yes, the realistic lips. Yes, I think everybody remembers that, which is good, which is good. Yeah, so let me show you the fourth workshop that we conducted, and that was realistic lips, right? And this is just a technique. It's just pencil and blunting stump, and we used layers after layers, and then we got this particular effect. So this is realistic lips that we drew. Now, who remembers the fifth workshop? What was it? What was in the fifth workshop? Okay, good. Still live. Swasti, Karthik, very nice. So the fifth workshop was all about this. Let me show you that. Fifth workshop was about shading. It's about light and shadow. However the light moves on the object, the shadow will be casted opposite of the object, right? So this is what we learned. We did a small experiment also, and you guys really enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something out of it. In the drawing, especially in shading, it is so very important to study the light. Where is the light falling on the object? What is object? It could be anything. Like it could be the mouse, or it could be a watch, or it could be anything, right? Where is the light falling from and where is the shadow falling? And this is what we learned in the fifth workshop. In the sixth workshop, any guesses again? In the sixth workshop, what did we do? Nobody remembers? The sixth workshop? Okay, let me show you what we did in the sixth workshop. This was all about art therapy. Art is a therapy. You need to know how to express your emotions. Either it could be anger or happiness, your joy, frustration, whatever it is. When you're sad, you need to be able to express it. When you're happy, you need to be able to express it. So again, every painter or every artist has his own imagination, his own ideas. That is what is very important. Okay, do not copy everybody's style. Learn the techniques. That's what we are focusing on, teaching you the techniques so that you can bring your own ideas onto it. Okay, so this was art therapy in the workshop number 6. Workshop number 7. Who remembers the painter's name? Who was the original artist? Who painted Starry Night? Anybody? Any guesses? Wow, okay, good, good. Swasti, keep it on. Good, good. Vincent Van Gogh, good, good. All of you are giving me correct answers. It is Vincent Van Gogh, which is the right answer. This was a special technique we used on the poster color. There was a layer after layer, and then we also used the earbuds, right? And the wave that you see is the wind. It is the night sky, the depiction of night time, and this is done by none other than today's tutor, Leanne Madam, right? So she's going to be meeting you all soon in one quick moment, right? So this is on the workshop number 7. Any guesses on workshop number 8? What did we do on workshop number 8? Okay, so let me show you quickly. Spidey, right? You see the shadows out there, how spider, it feels as if the spider is walking on the surface, right? But you all know this is happening on your paper, drawing sheets, right? This is not like the real spider walking, but this is the depiction of, this is a 3D effect that we could bring it on the surface. And I hope you understood the techniques out there. The shadow is making it is an illusion which is creating. It is a false vision. Illusion is that it is not the real, but looks like real, right? That's what it is showing us. So this was for workshop number 8. What did we do on workshop number 9? Anybody? Okay. You guys do remember Shaun the Sheep, good. So that was the Shaun the Sheep. Where did the 8 go? Okay, I gotta come back again, I guess. So 8 was workshop number 8 and 9 was the Shaun the Sheep, right? We did this sculpture in the sculpture classes, right? You could mold the clay and get that particular shape. You see how the presentation is done, and this is done by one of our students. So Swasti's work this is. So this is Shaun the Sheep. And now, moving on to workshop number 10. What did we do on workshop number 10? Not bad. Okay. It's the Halloween special that we celebrated, right? And most of you guys really enjoyed the Halloween special. So this was in the workshop number 10. I'll play this video.
This is specially for Halloween.
You see how the drawing was done in one single sheet. You could just expand. It looks like as if the witch is opening the mouth. And when you close it, it looks like as if, you know, she's closing the mouth. So I'm going to play it one more time so that if you have missed, you can watch it one more time.
This is specially for Halloween.
Okay, so that was workshop number 10. Now moving on to workshop number 11. What did we do? We learned how to, you know, this is Super Mario game board, right? It looks so real, as if somebody is, the King Kong out there, he's throwing the logs, and then the Mario over here, he needs to jump and go save the princess, right? That's what the game is all about. So this was done on the paper again. This is again 3D effect. You see how Mario is getting the shade down here so that it looks as if Mario is in the air, right? So this was done in the workshop number 11. Now moving on to workshop number 12. I don't have the video to share it with you guys, but this was fun making some instruments, right? You see how on the left hand side, you see with the tutor is teaching you how many centimeters to cut and draw and all of those things. So this was fun creating some instruments and music out of it. So that's what we learned in workshop number 12. And workshop number 13, the realistic droplets. How many of you remember this technique? Raise your hands if you remember the technique. Okay, okay, good to know that. Good to know that. Good. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is what we learned. This looks like as if there's a water droplets on the the drawing sheets, right? Good. And you can always color it, right? Okay. Moving on to workshop number 14, and this is the previous class, and I'm sure all of you all should remember. So this is what we did in the previous class. This is very, very important to understand how to get the landscape effect in one particular sheet. It looks like as if there's a sun falling on the the surface, right? If you look at far at the valley, that's your horizon point. How many of you remember doing 1 point perspective from the classes? 1 point perspective, that is what it is. There is a horizon over here. You see the sky and the land meeting at 1 point is called horizon. You see, when you go to beach, you stand at the beach and you see far where the sky is meeting the ocean. That line that you see, horizontal line, is the horizon. Okay. So anyway, so we did this in the previous class where we had to cut some papers, all the color papers, and stick it so that this particular effect can be seen. All right. So what are we going to do this week? Workshop number 15. What are we going to do? Anybody? Any idea? Oh yes. Yes, it is. So we're going to be doing some mixed media techniques. So for that, I'm going to invite Leanne Isaac Peter. Her name is. So let's invite her. Let's call her upon, and then she will show you guys how to do it. Okay. So are you guys ready? Yeah, not everybody showing me thumbs up. So are you guys ready? I know you cannot turn on your mute buttons. So the good artist, this is a tip, okay? The good artist will listen carefully and also observe. Observation meaning he would watch. He would not be hurried to copy everything. He would observe first, understand what needs to be done, and then do it. Okay, so I'm gonna pass it over to Leanne. So Leanne, it's all yours. Um, let me bring your screen on the spotlight here.
Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. Can you all hear me? Just show me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me clearly.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah? Okay. So, can you guys hear me clearly? Okay. Okay. My voice clear now. If you guys can hear me, please put a thumbs up in the chat so that I know that you guys can hear me. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. So, are you guys excited? I hope you guys had a great week. Huh? And today we are going to learn something new, something different. We're going to learn something called as mixed media art. Okay. And yeah, so so I can see that so many people are excited to learn today's lesson, and keep up the enthusiasm, and let's together learn something new, something different that you guys haven't learned till now. And I will be helping you guys. And like Sir said, I hope you guys can observe what I'm teaching. Okay, be observant of what I'm teaching and learn, listen carefully. You guys can apply what we are learning into different, while you do your projects or creating some craft or anything like that. So I want you guys to be very attentive and listen to me, okay? Okay, so I can see somebody asking, what are we going to learn? So we're going to learn something about mixed media, that is using different type of medium. Usually we just use pencil, color pencils and crayons. Today we are going to create something different. And I think we can begin. So the things that we need, I think we can begin, right? Just give me a thumbs up if we all can start our lesson. Yeah? Yes, okay. So let's start our lesson.
She's not gone anywhere. She's gonna come back. Just give her one quick moment, okay?
Just give me a second, guys. I hope you guys can like prepare all your materials. I'll just be back. So can you guys see my sheet? Can you see my table? Just show me a thumbs up if all of you guys can see it. Yes? Yeah. Okay. So let's start. So as a background, okay? Hope you guys can, you know what a collage is. Okay. Somebody's asking if you guys can use a color paper sheet. Yes, you can use a color paper or any sheet for that matter. It's something old, an old paper also will do. Okay, just take any A4 sheet, anything big or small. The size doesn't matter. You guys can take a sheet, and we need a newspaper. Okay, any old newspaper that you have at home, I would like you guys to use it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a background. Okay, we're gonna create a background for our drawing or a painting. So we are going to take bits of the newspaper and stick it on the sheet to create a background, to create a, you know, a different background. You usually don't paint on newspapers, but yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay, so what we're going to do is, what I am going to do is make sure that you don't pick any colored photo or anything like that, but the text or the words that are written, you can tear that part of the newspaper. Okay, so like that. Just random pieces, you can tear it. Okay, and you can stick it on your A4 sheet using glue. Okay, so we are going to do that till we cover the whole page. Okay, that's what we're going to do. That's something that we're going to do for the background. I hope that all of you are going to do. I'll give you guys time. You guys can follow what I'm doing. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm gonna just put the glue, and I'm gonna stick this piece of paper randomly. It doesn't have to be straight or anything, just stick it down. Okay, so you can cut out different pieces of the writing and stick them in different parts. Okay, you can cut big pieces or small pieces or any size that you want. Okay, our main goal is to create an interesting background, and then we can move on to our drawing. So I want you guys to be a little quick, and we can, you know, get done with this. Okay, so like you saw, your lettering or the writing doesn't have to be in alignment, or it doesn't have to be thing. It can be very random. It can be according to your choice where you want the writing to be. Just tear different parts of the newspaper and stick it. Okay. I am also just tearing it in very, random places. Okay. It is okay if your paper is outside your A4 sheet. It's okay. Like you can see this. Okay. It's okay if it's outside. You can just cut it out later. Okay. According to the border. So don't worry. Just keep sticking pieces of newspaper. And like I mentioned, guys, don't stick any colored pictures of the newspaper. Try keeping your paper cutting with just text, or what is written, written on the newspaper will be fine. So that your drawing, whatever you are drawing, will be seen more, it will be highlighted. Okay. So just make sure that you are sticking more of the text that is there. So somebody is asking me if they can tear however they want. You can tear your newspaper however you want. You can stick it wherever you want. Just make sure that your whole page is, filled with newspaper clippings. Okay. Just to create a unique, a different background. Okay. Every time you guys paint, every time you guys draw, you will use a white, clean sheet, right? Clean paper, an A4 sheet or a drawing paper, you use a drawing board. Sometimes you use canvas or something like that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to like try and use a whole different, background. We're going to use something, it's not very common that you see anybody painting on newspaper. So that's what we're going to do. Create a different and unique background. So if you guys have any extra ideas, if you guys you think that you need to try something, go ahead and do it. But like I said, keep it simple and don't, stick pictures or anything like that, which will distract your painting. Other than that, you guys can go and cut it. So if anybody is fast and you are done with this, please, put a thumbs up on the chat so that I know that there are people who are done with this and we can move faster. Okay. So once you're done, please send me a thumbs up. Okay.
One second, Leanne. Let me just unmute everybody. There are just one quick moment. Some people who want to ask me questions. One quick moment. Okay. While others can just follow what Leanne is asking for, randomly cut the sheets and paste it on the sheets. Now you can unmute yourself and ask me whatever that you want to. There are a lot of people who are messaging on the chat.
Excuse me, I don't have gum. I have Feviquick.
No problem. No problem.
Sir, I'm hungry. Sir, did we paste the paper? Sir.
Okay,
You can use Fevicol or any other glue. You can use any glue that you have. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
I have a doubt.
Yes.
I have a doubt, sir. Shall
One by
papers,
one. Yes.
are
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mute all of you all back again and raise your hands. I'm gonna ask you to unmute, okay?
It's compulsory to use newspaper.
Okay. Now that you guys are on mute, please raise your hand or ask your questions in the chat. I'm gonna answer it. Okay. I'm watching everybody asking questions. Anybody ask any questions, we will be able to answer it. Ma'am, can we overlap the tearing? Yes, you can. Abhinav, you can do that. Ma'am, can you unmute me? Duti, you can ask the questions over here in the chat. Okay. Any more questions? Should we cover the whole paper? Ananya, yes, we have to cover the whole paper. Yes, Arush? Go ahead, Arush. Let me know what's your doubt, child. Yeah, I'm slow at typing, no problem. I understand. Take your time. But unfortunately, when I unmute you, all, everybody starts talking. So take your time, type it slowly. No spelling mistakes. I don't go correct your spellings. Nothing is, no problem. Everything is okay. Just let me know what your question is. Divya Santosh, I'm sure once the classes finishes, we should be able to post the recordings on the YouTube. It is Kepler School of Fine Arts and Designs. You should be able to see it, or we will send you the link so that you can watch the recorded classes. Okay. This is for Divya Santosh and everybody else. And Arush, your question is, sir, can I stick the newspaper in which pictures do? Okay, I want you to imagine, okay, you're going to do something on the newspaper, but if you also have some pictures on the newspaper, it's going to be really distracting or contrasting. So I want you to imagine, right? If you have plain, different fonts, and not so many pictures, right? Stick them, okay? All right, Manish, you can use the acrylic. At this moment, we had informed you poster color would give you much better effect. But if you do not have poster color, that's okay. Use the acrylic, learn the technique. Later, when you can use it on the poster color as well. Harish Banavar, yes, you can find all of the classes recording. I'm going to give you the link later sometime, but it is really important that you guys stay back and learn everything in this particular classes. And at the end of the classes, I shall also look at your work, and any feedback to be given, I will look at it and give you guys as well. Okay, so let's begin now. Swasti, how can I make the old artworks? We'll have to answer that question a little later, Swasti. So I'm gonna be getting Leanne back on the spotlight so that we can continue the work. Hopefully by now you guys have completed pasting the newspaper, the pieces of newspaper on the drawing sheet. Okay, over to you, Leanne.
Yeah, I hope everybody's done. If everybody's done, just let me know in the chat, or show me a thumbs up so that I know. Okay, somebody's asking to wait. I will give you guys 1 more minute. Okay, I will give you guys 1 more minute to finish. You guys, as you can see on my table, how I have finished this, you guys can finish it in the similar or same way. Okay, and once you guys are done, we are gonna move to the next step, the fun part, the interesting step, where we are gonna draw something and paint it. Okay, so I hope you guys are excited, and I want you guys to be involved and learn something from it. So I'll just give you a few more minutes to. So somebody's asking, can we paste big pieces of paper? Yes, you can. Somebody is asking, some places left on top. It's okay, dear. As long as the main part, like the small spaces over here are okay. But then the main part, try and complete as much. This is more or less like 99% of your sheet should be covered with the newspaper. Okay, so I hope I answered your question. If you guys have any questions, you guys can ask me and I will answer it to you now. Okay, I will be waiting, and if anybody has doubts, you can ask it now. I will be able to read your questions and answer them for you. Okay. Okay, so it looks like a lot of you guys are done. So let's move to the next step, okay? So the next step is the fun step that we're gonna do. Okay, you guys can have, take a pencil, okay? I'm gonna use this pencil, drawing pencil, and we're gonna draw simple shapes to create a portraiture of a lady, okay? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna create a portrait of this lady, and this whole newspaper is gonna be her background. Okay, so we're gonna use very, very few colors, and we're gonna create this new mixed media work. So for the first step, what I need you guys to do, I want you guys to be very attentive, observe what I'm doing, okay? Observe what I'm doing. And what we're gonna do first is we are going to draw a U shape, okay? A U shape. So I don't want you guys to draw it before me. I want you guys to see how I'm doing it and then do it, okay? Somebody's asking for a minute. I'll give you guys like 5 or 10 seconds more. I hope all of y'all are ready and I will start my drawing then, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna start now. So almost at the top side, we can, top left hand side, we are gonna start drawing a U. Just, I hope you guys can see my line. Just a U like that. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to draw it dark. I hope all of you guys can see it. If you can't see it, I think I will draw an outline with the sketch pen. Somebody's asking, should we use newspaper? It is good to use newspaper, dear. It is better to use newspaper because we are trying to make this like a, you know, mixed media. Somebody's asking if it's HB pencil. It's a drawing pencil. The pencil that I'm using is 6B. Okay. Okay, I will show it once again. From the left corner, I want you to start and draw a U shape. Okay, just like that. That is gonna be the face of the woman that we're gonna draw. Okay. If you guys understood and if you guys heard me, just let me know in the chat that you guys understood it, or you guys are following me, following what I'm saying. Yes? Okay, yes. Okay, cool. Good. Good, good. So it's okay if the face is big. You can make the face big. I will give you the freedom to make the face. If you guys want to add or subtract a little bit, you can use your creativity. You can be creative and do things. This is just a prototype, so you guys can look at it and do. Okay? So yeah, let's continue. Yeah, let's continue. So once you're done with the U, we are going to draw the neck, her neck. So just draw two thin lines down like a neck, just like how you normally draw. Okay, just two curved lines. I hope you can see how I'm drawing it. Yes, dear. Disha is asking if the face is a little more curved. It is okay. Okay, this is just a technique that I'm teaching you. You can add your own creativity to it. Okay, so it's okay. So once you draw this, we are gonna continue and draw her shoulders. For that, we're just gonna do that. No, just draw the shoulders. Another curved line like that. Do the same thing on this side. Okay. Arush, what can you not see? What is too small? Is my line too small? Can't you not see that? Or what is it here? Is my line visible to you? Can you see it? Yes, my page. Okay.
Arush, you can
Ma'am,
unmute now. Yes.
the outside, it's I can't. You showed in your camera, no, ma'am. That I can see it's very small, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Um,
So I cannot see it that much properly, ma'am.
Okay,
okay.
let me ask everybody else if they are also facing the same thing. Arush, I want to ask all of you all, are you all okay with the shape that you learned? Can you all see it properly, clearly? Thumbs up if you can see it. Yeah, everybody else. Guys, everybody, please give me a thumbs up if you can, see it properly. Yeah, okay. Looks like everybody else can see it, Arush. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna zoom a bit, right? Leanne, would you be able to zoom a little down or take the pod down a bit?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will just give me a second. I will just arrange it. I'll just rearrange it and
I think it should be fine. Is it okay now? Everybody? All
is
good?
it
Give
is
me
it
a
okay
thumbs up,
now?
please, everyone. Give me thumbs up. Show me a thumbs up. Yeah,
Yes.
okay.
Okay, good.
Fair enough. Good. Good to
Yeah,
see that. All
good.
right. Let's
Okay,
resume.
so I'm glad you guys can see it. So let's resume the drawing. Okay? Yeah. So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw her dress. So we're gonna draw a V-neck dress. So just draw a V on her neck. You know V-neck clothes. Yeah, that's it. Just it's okay if your lines are not straight. It's okay. We're just learning for now the basics, and then we can make our work more clear and neater. This is just the rough sketch that we're going to do. Okay, so somebody is saying that the pencil is not dark enough to see it. Just it's okay, dear, if your pencil is not dark enough, because we're gonna use sketch pen to darken it more. So it's okay. You just need a light line. I am doing it dark for you guys to see, but otherwise, when you're doing a sketch drawing, it should always be light. Okay, remember that's something that you need to remember. Whenever you do a sketch, your drawing should be light, and only the final line should be darker. Okay. So for now, we are going to use, I'm doing it dark. You guys can do it light. Okay. So I hope everybody is finished till here. Please let me know if you all are done. We can move to the next step. Yes. Yes. Okay. Somebody said yes. So I'm going to move to the next step. Yes. Okay. So the next step is
Leanne, just want to bring it to your notice. You're on mute.
oh, okay. I'm so sorry. Can you all hear me now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So what I was saying is you have to start drawing from this corner, okay? And draw a curved line like this till the end of this corner, okay? This is going to be her hat, okay? This is not her hair. This is her hat. She's going to wear this fancy big hat, okay? So that's going to be the highlight, okay? This is not the lady's hair. This is the lady's hat. So this hat is going to cover one of her eye and just this side. So you have to draw this low and down here. I hope you guys can see my line. This is the line that I'm going to draw. Okay. And now we are going to finish. So now the hat is round, right? So the back side of the hat, we're going to draw it here. We're going to draw a curve which will go behind her neck like that. Okay. See? Like a curve, a U shape. You can darken this in sketch pen, Sahitya. Once we are done with this, let's finish drawing the whole thing in pencil and then we can darken it, okay? Okay, so this is the down part of our hat. Now we're gonna draw the top part of our hat. From this end, we are going to draw a slanting line, which is going to be side of the hat. And over here, we're gonna draw a small line like that. That is the top of a hat. It's just a gigantic, huge cap. Okay. So that's gonna be the, the different part of this drawing. So I hope you guys are done till now. We're gonna have the last touch. Yeah, I can see somebody, showing their thumbs up. Good. Good that you finished early. So let's do the finer details, the last final details, so that we can, start getting into the fun part of painting. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give her eyes and a nose and a mouth. Okay, we're gonna draw her face. For this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw her with her eyes closed. So on this corner, you can just draw a boat-like shape. Okay, that'll be hers. This is like very basic that we're gonna do. What we're gonna do, it's just a basic portraiture. Okay, so we're just gonna do a boat shape here to show her eyes, and right below it, like it should be in the center of your U. Okay, in the center of your U, we're gonna draw two dashes. That is gonna be her nose, her nostrils. Okay, and right below it, we're gonna draw her mouth. Okay, for her mouth, what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw a line, a sleeping line. Okay, and then we're gonna go up and draw the upper lip and down with the lower lip. Okay, you can change or draw it according to your liking. Okay, somebody is saying that you can't see the hat properly. I think it's the light that you can't see the hat, but I will be outlining it once again with a sketch pen, so that time I guess you guys can see it more clearly. Okay. I will give you guys like half a minute to finish this. Okay, we're done with the drawing. So we're gonna go move to the fun part, that is painting. So till then, I will give you guys time to finish. All those who are finished can let me know in the chat. So I hear Bati is asking if you draw the eyes to our liking. So for you, and you can draw it to your liking. Be creative, but in your own way. Saying that they can't see the hat. I'm trying to darken it. I think it's light that you can't see it. So, I will redraw it with a sketch pen so that I think you guys can see it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I am gonna take a sketch pen. Is everybody done? I move to the next step. Yes. Yes, no. Yes. Can I know in the chats if all of y'all ready that we can move to the next step? Yes. I can see a few of them show me. Yes. I will give you guys 5 seconds, to prepare your sketch pens and your paint so we can start the next step.
Leanne, one quick request. The hat part, most of the students are asking for the hat part, the top layer of the hat and the bottom layer of the hat, which is going behind as well. If you could just highlight one more time so that they can learn it. Leanne? Okay, she's messaging me here. We want you guys to complete the procedures, all of the things that we have shown till now. She's gonna come back.
Can you all hear me now?
Yeah, your voice is kind of breaking though.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Yes, it's clear. So I was saying,
Yes.
Leanne, if you can
Yes,
highlight the hat, the top layer of the hat and the bottom layer of the hat, for all of the students to understand one more time.
Mhm. Yes, sir. So yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to outline it with attachment. You guys can see it more clearly. Okay, so the top part over here, I see that there. Yeah, that is top. And gonna have I'm trying with that. That is side of the hat. Okay. Yeah. Even if my voice is breaking, can you see what I drew? Are you guys clear with the top of the hat? Is my voice clear now? Yes. Okay. Somebody still has. Okay. That's right. I think there's some network issue. My apologies, but I will try to communicate with you guys as best as I can. Okay. Okay. So just listen attentively to what I'm saying. So what we're going to do is we're going to start highlighting this with us again. That's what. Hope you guys can see that. Okay. And then the face. Okay. And the eyes. I just want to make the eye a little shorter than what I drew before. So I did that. If you guys want to change it a little bit, you guys can go ahead and change it. If you feel like something is wrong and you want to change it, you can go ahead, use an eraser, erase it. Okay. I just made the line of the eye a little smaller because I wanted it a little smaller, so I did that. This is nostrils, you know, just a little thing. And I'm not gonna highlight the lips because I want it to be highlighted in red. So I'm just gonna highlight the rest of it. So now I'm gonna draw the rest of the hat and her neck. Okay. And her dress. Okay. If you feel like you want to change it a little bit, you want to erase the lines, your pencil lines. My pencil lines are too dark, so I'm just erasing them out. You guys can keep the line, or you guys want to erase it as well, you guys go ahead and erase it. Plus, they hear me as a command, so it's okay. You guys are following the video which we're seeing. Okay, So the next step is we're gonna do a pattern on her hat. So she's gonna have a striped pattern, okay, like a thick striped pattern. For that, I'm gonna draw the stripes. So you have to follow the line of hat. So that's what I'm gonna do. Gonna draw a line exactly following the previous line. Okay, then I'm going to draw another two. Just keep continuing it till you reach that end, okay? Okay. The last line, you can just draw stripes. Okay, that is the top part of the hat. And then on the down part as well, I'm going to draw stripes. Okay. So this is the drawing and this is the final drawing. We are done with the drawing. So next part is the fun part. We're going to start painting. Okay. I hope you guys are excited for it. Yeah. You guys can highlight the lips in red. I am not going to highlight it. I'm going to directly paint it the red paint. You guys can do what I'm doing, or you guys can highlight the lips in red as well. So all those who have, I'm going to wait, okay? I'll give you guys time to finish drawing exactly like how I did or anything that you want. I'm going to give you guys a minute. In that, all those who are yet to finish, all those who ask a question, please put it in the chat box. I will answer your questions. Okay. Somebody's asking if you can highlight the line with the blue pen. Yes, you can. Yes, dear Jigisha is asking if you have, it's necessary to sketch the lady. Yes, dear, you have to sketch the lady. We are all doing the same thing. You guys can be creative. If you want to make a hat, you want the design, you can go ahead and do it. But the whole idea of doing this lady as a portraiture with the near as a background is to show how you can media, how you can use a different background, not necessarily plain white background, and how we can create this artistic piece beautifully. That's the reason why we're doing. So that is why I'm asking you to draw the same thing we're doing. Okay, somebody says the picture just a few minutes later. So what you can do is you can, follow us, our followers who can see this video. They will be uploading this on YouTube, and you guys can watch them. Okay, I think voice is breaking again. And now? Is my voice clear now? I will try speaking louder. Yes, you can highlight the lips with red. I think even I should do it. I think everybody's a little confused. Yeah, I will do it. I just wanted her lips to be bright red. So, reason I didn't do it because my pencil is dark and red won't be seen. So that is why I did do it. You guys can do it. I will paint it red. So I hope everybody's done with this. Can I start painting? Yes? No? No? Radhika says no. What about this? Yes or no? Is everybody busy drawing? Where is everybody? Okay, so if everybody is done, can you guys let me know in the chat so that we can move on to the next step. Is my voice speaking? Continue and start painting. Okay, somebody says we can continue. Done, done, done. Okay. So we are going to use very minimal paints. Okay. No, not many colors. So the first base color that we use is black. We're just going to use black color. Black color. So because as you know, if you put water on newspaper, it'll, absorb it. So we're going to try use less water. I'm going to show you this poster paint. Okay. Okay. This is the pen that I'm using, black color poster paint. Okay, and brush. Okay, take a brush, take a cup of water, just take any cup of water. Okay, and just dip your brush in the water. Okay. I hope you can see it. Okay, just dip your brush in the water. That's it. You're not going to use water again. Okay, dip the brush in the paint. Okay, and palette or any board or anything that you can mix your paint in. Mix your paint and you can start painting your lady. So we're going to start painting her. Start painting her from her dress. Okay, so start painting neat strokes. Okay, and you can fill this part with a black paint. Take paint from your palette and don't use too much water, it might smudge. So that's why I asked you all to use very little water. Okay. Okay, and you can fill that place. Okay. So I hope you guys are having fun doing this. Okay. So we can paint. We're not going to use too many colors, but we're going to create a very good, very beautiful piece of painting. Okay. So I think I did.
Some of you guys are asking to wait. So what we're going to do is first step, we'll finish the first step and give you some time, right? So yeah, we will give you some time. Don't worry about it.
Somebody is asking if we can use black color only. It would be nice if we can use black color. I'm just trying to maintain a monotone. But if you guys really want to go creative, you guys can go ahead and use the color blue or any color that you like. But I'm gonna stick with black so that it contrasts the letters, the writing of the newspaper and things like that. But yeah, you guys can go. So I colored this side as well. Once I color that, I'm going to give you guys a little more time to finish. So yeah, I'll give you some more time. So if you guys have any questions, any doubts, ask in the chat and I will answer the questions. Okay. Any other questions? Anybody has any questions? Okay. Somebody's saying that they're getting wrinkles on their paper. That is because you use too much water. It's okay. When it dries, the wrinkles will be gone. But try using very less paper and you will not get much wrinkles on your paper. Okay. So I hope everybody is done. If you all are done, just let me know in the chat and we can move to the next step. It's just us filling colors in the spaces or in the things we have drawn. Okay, to create like a contrast. For 1 more minute, yes, sure, dear. I will give you half a minute. Half a minute. Is that fine? Okay. So I think we can move to the next step. Although you are still painting, okay, you guys will have a little more time. I'll give you guys a little more time. So what we're going to do next is we're going to paint the hat. So as I said, these are stripes. So if this stripe is black, this will be white. This will be black and this will be white. Okay, so we're going to alternatively paint it. So first I'm going to start painting here. So I'm going to mix black paint and I'm going to paint this. Okay, just black. So do anybody have a question? You know, ask me question. So we're gonna painting the next lines as well. Okay, while at it, just paint all the stripes. He's asking if you can use green use the hat. Yes, you can use green if you wanna change the color. You guys can go ahead with it. So I'm gonna move to the next something on the top of the hat. So black, white, black, white, and the top hat part is also going to be black. Okay, so finish. So I hope all you guys done. Yes? No? Are you guys still painting? Can I know whether you guys are done, or if you guys are done, please let me know in chat. Y'all are not done. I can hear some people saying no, that they're not done. I will give you guys time to finish it. Okay, I'll give you guys 2 more minutes to do it. Finish it fast. Okay? Very good. I can see a lot of you guys working very hard. So, yeah, good job, guys. Keep working. And yeah. Yes, Sanya, you were. Anybody has any questions? I can ask. Tell them finishing the work. Okay? I
Okay.
will gladly
If
want to
anybody
send
has any
you.
questions, sorry, Leanne, I'm so sorry. Anybody has any questions, put it in the chat, okay? We should be able to answer you. And Leanne, sorry, your voice was breaking.
Yes, Dia, you can use green and blue for the hat. Okay, somebody's asking if we can do the next step. You can do green and blue. You go creative with colors. Any color you want, you can change. You can use it. Okay, so I'm fine. Any other colors? Somebody said that they're doing it black. Good. Uh, so move to the last step. It's just last step, and then we can we almost be done. Last step is to paint her lips red. That is something that is gonna be color so that it is gonna catch the attention. That is the okay. Uh, okay. Uh, the last step will be painting the lips. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take red paint and paint the lips. Somebody wants to do white in the middle of black, you can do it. Um, I painted the lips red. Hope all of you guys are done too. Yes, no. Okay. So I hope all of you are done. Are you all done? Or is anybody else? Should I wait for the rest of the lot? Okay, so what I'm gonna do for in the final or just to finish this workup is I'm gonna cut off these extra sides, okay, with the scissor to have a clean edge. Okay, you guys can do it if you have extra paper sticking out. If not, if you guys have stuck it neatly, you guys can skip this step. But I am just going to cut it according to the paper. Can you all see my video? Okay. Okay. Somebody's asking if you can have an eyeshadow on the lady. Yes, sure, dear, you can. Yeah, somebody's asking if you want to have two eyes. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I can see a lot of them showing me the work. It's really, really good. Keep up. Good work. It's beautiful. You guys can become more creative and add more colors. You want to, make her dress, different. The whole idea of this work is to show that, there is a different background, a different medium on which you are using. Usually we don't use newspaper to paint on, but we're using something different and doing it well. So I think I can hear somebody out. You can ask me. Good job. I can see a few of them. You know, oh wow, that's pretty. Somebody's made and great. Good job, guys. Good job on your work. I'm glad that you guys are doing well. I'm sorry for the technical error and the lack of network. So I apologize for that. And I still see a lot of them doing your works are really, really nice. It's great. Uh, yeah. So I think that will come to the end of our session. Yeah. So this session is of using something different, something new, making videos. Okay. You on water. This is we're mixing the background. So we're not.
Leanne, hi, sorry, your voice is not audible or it's breaking. I'm so sorry. Nothing is audible.
Um, Sir, can you unmute the one you spotlighted? Maybe my voice will be clear in that. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me now. Yes?
Yes, it's much better, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this will bring us to the end of our session. And hope I hope you guys are, you like the session. We have combined collage with painting, and that's why we call it mixed media. And I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys learned something. I can see a lot of your works. Good job. There are so many people who have done it creatively. Uh, you know, that I kudos to you guys too for putting the effort and listening and being patient. I hope that you guys can be more observant next time, and we can learn to do it in a better way. I see there are a few flaws that I see with a few people, that the proportion of their face is not that correct or things like that, but we can work on that in the coming few workshops. I hope you guys can attend our workshops regularly, and we will be able to do more work. It's really good. So many of them have done like really really pretty work. uh, Good job guys, good job. Okay, I can see your works. I'm not able to take everybody's name at the same time, but um, I'm really happy that you guys have put effort and done this. Good job.
Okay, all right. Now, great. All of you all can show your work to us. I'm going to be looking at every single one of your work. So, any colors, anything that you guys have done, we will be looking at it. Okay, so let's quickly look at all of your work. Okay, there's this Samhita showing your work. Okay. It's too dark, dear. Your room is too dark and could not see much, but I can see the one on the right hand side has a fantastic shape and nice color combination. And the shoulders, you've changed the shape there. And the one on the left, you have also changed the shoulder. So you see, it looks like two different people. That's an amazing thing, right? Keep it up. Awesome work. Reddy Tarun, nice work. What have you done to the lady's eye? Okay, let me unmute you there. You can unmute now. You can unmute now. What have you done to the eye?
White paint, sir, because it was black sheet, sir.
Okay, no problem, no problem. So first, a small correction, okay, small correction. What you can do is you need to see all the white spots that you see in the paint, in the body or in the hat. You need to properly fill it. Okay, next time you do that.
Okay, sir. Bye, sir.
Okay, good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye bye. And let's look at Sahitya's work. Sahitya, oh, very nice, good. Keep it up. So Sahitya, just the face, the shape, right? It was supposed to be little narrow, but nonetheless, you've done it really good. Keep it up. Let's look at Swasti's here. Very nice, beautiful. Keep it up. Okay, very nice. Okay, Arush Sahu. Okay, Arush, the video is not clear, but I can still see it. Very good work. Keep it up. Okay, good job. Okay, who else? Manish, I want to see your work. Very good. And the shape of the face is also beautiful. Very nice. Keep it up. Trisha, okay. No, instead of one eye, you made two eyes, which is good. Awesome. Very nice. Keep it up. Okay, Jigisha. Jigisha, hi. Okay, you're looking at, okay, there are two cameras then. Okay, show it to us. Nice. Good, good. On the eyes part. Okay. Nonetheless, we like to see the shapes first. I'm not looking at anything else. I'm looking at whether the shapes were used properly. In the drawing and painting, really important is shapes. Okay, I'm looking at that. So, very good. Keep it up. Let's look at Vasavi. Vasavi, let's look at your work. All right. Okay. Very good. Very good. Keep it up. Okay. Who else? Harshavardhan. Okay, you have used different colors, which is amazing. Nice. Very good. The shape of the lip is also very nice. It's like a round shape, which is good, right? All right. How about you trying one more time what we taught you today? Okay. Would you be able to do that at your free time and show it to us before the next class? Thumbs up. Thumbs up if you understood what I asked you for. Can you show it to us in the next class? The same thing what we showed today? Okay, good. Good job. Thank you. Okay. This is Marshmi. Okay, very nice. Like the shape of the lip that you've drawn, very nice. Eyes should have been little smaller, but otherwise it's beautiful. Nice. Keep it up. Okay. Uh, Namish. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. You can unmute if you want to. If you want to say something. Okay. Good. Very nice. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Okay, let's go to the next page here and let's see who is here. I'm going to start with Yashika Mohan and there you go. Okay.
This is my painting, sir.
Yes, very nice. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Okay, and who else? Oh, okay, look at Komal Pathan's work. Hi, Komal. Nice work.
Thank you, sir.
You have used different colors as well, which is really good. Very good. Keep it up. Like I said, I'm only concentrating on the shapes that you guys have used. It's really important to get the hold, become strong in the shapes. All right. Okay. Likit N. You can show us your work. Uh, where are you, Likit Gowda? I'm not able to see you on the screen. All right, I'm going to come back to you. Soumya Srinidhi. Okay, you need to change your screen name there. So, Likit Gowda. So, you can now unmute and talk. 1 second. Let me bring you on the screen here. Okay. All right. Did you like your work today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very nice. Show it to the camera properly. Let me take a look at it one more time. Okay, very nice, very nice. Keep it up. Good job. Okay, who else? Who wants to go? You need to raise your hand if you guys are willing to show me that. Let's look at Anusha Rawat's work. Anusha, you have used the background exactly like the background that I have here. So good, nice. Where is your work? Let's look at your work. Oh, okay. Have you used different colors there? Okay, let me ask you to unmute now. You can talk. Can you tell me what colors you have used? Okay. All right. I'm gonna move on to another person, Swati. Very nice. Keep it up, Swati. You have made the actual eye very beautiful. Keep it up. So, who else? Okay, Aishwarya. After Aishwarya, I'm going to come to Geetika. Show me your work. Okay, you have used different colors. Very nice. Dark colors though, but it's going very well. Nice. Keep it up. Okay, Geetika. All right. Let's look at your work then. Oh, okay. Very good. Keep it up. Very nice. Okay. Lipika. Lipika M. Let's look at your work. Okay. Do you wanna say something about your work?
Sir, it's my drawing. And while drawing, the neck came wrong. Sorry.
It's okay. There's nothing wrong or right in art, right? Now, for example, this looks like a cartoonish kind of art. Okay, so not to worry about anything wrong. Okay, it is okay to correct it later, right? So what I like in your work is the face shape has come really good. Lips can be little sharper at the edges, and hat. Look at the hat. It can be little wavy, and there is a top part of the hat is missing. But otherwise, it's beautiful. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Okay, who else wants to go? Andrea. Let's look at Andrea's work. Andrea Gianna Pinto. It's been so long, I haven't seen you in the classes, first of all.
Sir, I was outside, sir.
Okay, you were outside, as in you were out of the town?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, very good. Nice. Have you purposely shaded the edges of the hat, or you have,
This
what
one,
is it?
sir.
Yes, yes.
Purposely, sir.
Okay. All right. Nice colors. Good colors that you have used. Keep it up. All right. So there's so many people, but I'm going to give one opportunity to Rishita Agarwal here who's waiting for. Let's look at your hat here. Oh, so beautiful. Let's unmute. The colors that you have used, Rishita, is really good. Like black can go with every other color, but then this color, green with black, is good. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, what do you want to say about your art?
This is bow, sir, of the hat.
Very creative. Good. What else do you want to tell about your art?
The session was so good.
Okay. Okay, session is okay, good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Welcome. Okay. How about this? Vaibhav Krishna.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What do you show? Okay. Is that your sister?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's talk to your little sister then. What is your name?
Sir, my name is Vibha.
Vibha.
Yes.
Show me your work one more time. Oh, very nice work, Vibha. Keep it up. And you have Spider-Man on your t-shirt. Good. You like Spider-Man?
Yes.
Okay, let's look at Vaibhav's work now. Okay, what do you want to talk about your work? What did you like and what do you think you can do better?
Sir, I could put another color with the in these white gaps. And
Okay,
for the background also I could do.
okay. And can I
So
give
it
you
was a very
one?
good class.
Okay, thank you, Vaibhav.
Thank you, sir.
And I liked the lips that you have drawn and two eyes that you have drawn instead of one, right? So and there is a mole also that you have creatively put there,
Sir,
right? Which is
I
good.
didn't create it, sir. It was in the newspaper only.
Okay, good. All right.
Okay, sir.
Nice job. Keep it up. Okay, who wants to go now? Who wants to show me? Okay, Naman.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can see.
Aha, okay. There's a polka dot on all over her, what do you call the top, right? Good.
I like
Nice.
today's class, sir.
Okay. Nice to see you, creatively working on these things. Very nice. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Who is this? Arya Rajesh. Unmute first. Okay. Arya, can you hear me? Can you say hello?
Yes, sir, I can hear, sir.
Okay. Where were you all this while? I had not seen you in the classes.
Sir, I was having many from school work, sir, so I can't attend it, sir.
Okay, point taken, but it's just 1 hour or 2 hours in a week, right? So you should, and let's look at your work now. Okay, very good. Oh, there's a heart shaped on her shirt, which is good. Very nice. Supergirl, you have named your work today, Supergirl. Okay, good. Very good, Arya. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Uh, That's all then. I have another 5 minutes. I shall take one more person. Let's see if I have not spoken to some of you guys, right? Anybody else? You can, you can, you could show me on your video this side. Annie Jacinta, I want to see your work. If you have done, please show it to us on the video, please. Annie Jacinta, Mahi Sharma. Okay. If you guys don't turn on your video, I won't know. All right. Okay, Geeta. Geeta, show me your work, please. Okay, very nice. Okay. Why don't you tell us what did you like and what can you do better?
Sir, I can do this better.
Okay, how?
Sir, this one is my first session.
No problem. That's good. That's why I really appreciate the work. Like, it's really come good. But what do you think you can make it better next?
Sir, face shape.
Okay. You see how shapes become such an important aspect of any painting, That's why we want you to, everybody, not just you, I'm telling everyone to focus on the shape. But I really liked, there's a top layer of the hat and there's a lips, the shape of the lip has come really good. And the V shape on the neck is really deep and nice. Very good. Keep it up.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Arna Angadi, I want to see your work. Where are you though, first of all? I need to search on the screen here. Okay, let me search you here. Okay. You can, you can unmute and start speaking so that you can come onto the video automatically. Yes, Arna. Very good. Very good. So I'm going to ask you this question, okay? First your work and then I'll look at your Pragna's work. Yes. So let's look at Arna's work first. Yes, Arna. I'm going to ask you this question, okay? It's really beautiful. I want you to tell me what is that you can, improve on. What is that you think you should work on?
Face, sir.
Okay, okay, very good. And what about other things? Like, what did you like in your work, and what do you think you can work better?
I like the lips, sir.
Okay, you like the lips. Okay, and what can you make it better? I request the parents to not to help the kids. It's okay. It's okay. Let them try and express. What about
No
the?
one is there, sir.
Sorry.
No one is there with us, sir.
Okay, all right. It must have been some other participants then. Okay, nice. Good job. So the shapes are the most important thing. Okay, in anything, drawing, painting, anything. I know in the drawing the compositions comes into picture, but then shape needs to be the face, the lips, the eyes. I love the color combination today's in the classes that we have used. Good job. And most importantly, your paint hasn't gone out of the the boundaries, what we call, which is good. Keep it up. Now, Pragna, show me your work.
Sir.
Okay. All right. Good job. Good job. First of all, good job. Now you tell me, answer the same question. What did you like and what can you make it better?
I should make this color and the face better.
Okay. The face, the shape of the face better, right? Okay. Very good. Keep it up. Keep up the good job.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Okay. Is there anybody else? The last, one more person, and then we're going to end the session today. Okay. Let's look at who's raising their hand here. Okay, I asked for Annie's Jacinta has come now. So Annie, show me your work, please. Okay. Nice. Good. Like the work. Thank you. All right then. So everybody, we hope you learned from today's classes, and it was really, really, nice classes. Industry. Okay, only because you've been raising your hand for a long time, I'm going to spotlight now. Yes, please. You can unmute. You can talk to us.
Sir, can you see?
Yes, we can see. Yes, very good. Nice. Nice, both of you, good job. On the right hand side, I love the shape that you have on the lady. On the left hand side work. What's your name, little girl? What's your name? You need to tell me your name.
Sir, my name is Industry This is my sister. Her name is Bindushri.
Bindushri and Indushri, correct. Okay then. So Bindushri, very good job done. What I liked about your painting today is that you have used the color, mixed the color properly. So practice more on not going out of the lines, right? Carefully, you can always take your time and not go out of the line, right? Good, good, keep it up. So I'm going to end the session, today's session, with one tip for all of you all. So please ensure that you practice the shapes. Every single one of you, you need to practice the shapes. Now, if you want to show us your work, the best way is to just take the photo and you can send it to the help desk number, right? Please take a photo and send it to the help desk number, which I'm going to put it in the chat. This is the help desk number. I'm going to put it in the chat so you can copy and you can, show us your work, right? Okay. The number is 9535-887-953. That's the Kepler Schools help desk number. And we love to see you guys every week. And we love to see you at the same time, 4 o'clock every Saturday. And it was a pleasure seeing you all today working together. So keep up the good work, everyone. Bye-bye now, everybody. You can unmute now. You can say bye to all of your tutors. And we shall see you guys next week.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Sir, can you see my drawing?
Can I send my photo to Instagram?
Every single one of you send it to the help desk number. Okay. Please send it to the help desk number. We shall see you next week. Bye bye, guys.
Bye, sir.
Sir,
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Bye, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir. Bye, sir. Sir, can we send it that photo in the group?
Yes, Sahitya. I can hear. Yes. You've been trying to say something. Yes, Sahitya.
Sir, can we send that photo in the group also?
Yes, please. Go ahead. Okay.
Sir, can we send the photo to Instagram?
Sir,
Yeah,
can you
why
see
not?
the
For
Radhika's
sure.
drawing?
Okay, sir. Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
Manish,
Bye,
thank
sir.
you. Can I see your drawing? Yes, Namrata, I saw your drawing. Thank you, dear. Take a photo, send it to the help desk number. I shall see it. Okay, everybody. Pleasure seeing you all. I shall see you guys possibly on Thursday. Possibly on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Friday and Saturday. Okay, bye bye, guys.